What's up, Lowlives? It's your boy Rhino back with a very special episode of the Lowlife podcast. With me, as always, mi hombre, El Dano, aka Danny Panhead.
¿Cómo están, bitches? This is it. The finalists, baby. I know everybody's been chomping at the bit for this shit.
We got some people in the chat. We're going live. Yeah. Chat, can you hear us? We sounding good? Do I look as sexy as I think I do? All right. We're doing the idle hands. Devil's Dozen, the final 12. Sorry, guys. I know it's been a rough week for these idle hands builders, but I'm not going to say who, but one of our esteemed judges was indisposed over the weekend. So timing just wasn't right. But the first time, I think it took about a week when we had like 150 bikes. So anyways, it kind of was nice not getting the results, like the instant gratification, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
now I really savored the flavor.
For sure. And it's definitely raised the anticipation. Like, obviously, Rhino and I have seen them now, but we only have seen them for a couple hours. And it was like, when Rhino was like, they're in, I was like, let me see. Fucking going nuts. So, super sick. Once again, it's not exactly how I thought it was going to shake out, but it's pretty fucking close. I mean, there's some standouts and it's really cool. So we've got them. We've got the finalists.
Yeah. They want to they're saying release the files. I would have, I mean, we're going to release the files, but we have to redact some names. Okay. So we're only going to give you the top 6. All right. Before we get into it, we're going to make you wait just a little bit longer because we have a little light housekeeping. We got shows, sponsors, shout outs. We got to get out of the way. First thing I wanted to talk about was idle hands. For those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, because you've been living under a fucking rock in a cave with your eyes closed, the Idle Hand Show is July 11th and 12th, 2026. It's going to be a fucking chopper carnival. Okay, we're going to have carnival rides. We're going to have clowns. We're going to have magicians. We're going to have fucking chopper games. We're going to have drag races. It's going to be fucking insane. So it's free to attend. All right. So it doesn't matter if you're a broke ass bitch. You can still come and have fun. That's what this is all about. This is a thank you to the chopper community because you guys have just impressed the shit out of me. I always had this I was always like, dude, chopper people are like the best. And especially low lives. If you like us, I mean, you're just like the best humanity has to offer. But then we put on the show and we're like, hey, we need money to raise $10,000. Guys, I'm happy to report that we're almost at our goal. Okay. We definitely, I guarantee you, we will be next month, thanks to our Patreons who are on this live right now. You guys have definitely helped with the bulk of the money. But I want to thank everybody that's donated to the giveaways, donated to the triptych. We will be pulling that soon. I have all the names. I'm going to be pulling fucking Patreon polls. I'm going to be pulling fucking me and Dan. I guess it's been a rough couple of months for you boys, okay? In our personal lives. So we're doing the best we can. We really appreciate everybody being patient, but don't miss this show. This is a big kiss on your lips to the chopper community because we're going to have fucking badass choppers, dude. It's a celebration of fucking badass garage building chopper ass motherfuckers and our depraved lifestyles. We're going to have dollar beers. We're going to have funnel cakes. We're going to have fucking midget strippers probably. It's going to be amazing. We have people, low lives coming from all over. So definitely don't miss it. But here's what I wanted to add. I'm just going to tickle this because this is brand new, breaking news. We're kind of extending the Idle Hand Show, possibly, into Thursday, if you can believe that. Now, I can't give a lot of details about what it is, but I'm just going to say that before the Idle Hand Show, possibly the day before or 2 days before on Thursday, we might have a very upscale bike night, highbrow shit. Okay. A highbrow, low life bike night. Okay. I can't get into the details. All I'll say is Idle Hand Show. Lowlife Chopper podcast or Lowlife podcast, and Manchester Harley Davidson, and another third entity that if I told you, it would give away the secret. So we have a secret thing going on. But if you're thinking about coming up for the Idle Hand Show and you're out of town, you might want to think about coming up Thursday because we're going to be doing something awesome that day too. All right, that's all I had about Idle Hand Show. One last thing, next Friday, I believe. I don't have my phone on me. Seacoast Harley Bike Night. It's the 17th. Is that next Friday?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Six
Yep.
o'clock. Seacoast Harley out in fucking where's Seacoast Harley located? The coast.
Well,
Hampton.
yeah, what town is it? I don't even know.
I don't even know. Just it's Seacoast Harley. There's
Yeah.
only fucking two Harley David dealers. There's one fucking Manchester and there's one in the Seacoast. There's one in Laconia. So if you're not at the one that is next to the ocean, then you're at the wrong one. But I'm doing this the King of Seacoast, that build off. The bike is not ready, so I won't be riding the bike there, but we're gonna be having a bike night. Come out and see me, drink a couple of beers with your boy. And I don't know. I'm just gonna be hanging out. But come to that shit. And I'm gonna be at all the bike nights over there. I think there's a bike night a month. So I'll always announce it and you guys can always come out and see me at that shit. And then that is going to be that show is in August. So you get to see the finished bike in August. I'll be debuting it there. All right. That's all I have. Dan has to do some talking now.
All right, I
I
got a
catch my breath.
couple things real quick. I want to put out to everybody the La Spada Chopper Show is coming up May 2nd, Haverhill, Massachusetts. May 2nd. That is coming up. So make sure you're
It's
out here
coming
for
up
that
fucking quick.
real fucking quick. There is also the night before they are doing a pre-party. So reach out to someone who knows for the details on that. Bunch of bands playing, sick, Warthogs headlining, so that'll be sick. And to tie into the La Spada Chopper Show, I wanted to do a huge, never-ending shout out to Matt from Burnt Up Wood Burning, who we asked him to do up a trophy for us. So we're going to be doing the Lowlife pick at the La Spada Chopper Show. So Rhino and I will be picking a bike that is displayed, whether it's in the ride-in or in the actual bike show itself, that will end up being in our freak show, which is our showcased builds at Idle Hands. So shout out to La Spada, shout out to Matt. The trophy is so fucking sick. We'll be doing up a post on it soon, so that everybody can see it or whatever. But absolutely blew our expectations out of the water. If you ever need anything, I have plenty of stuff. I mean, this thing here is from Matt. I've got something up in my bedroom. If you want some wood burning and he's doing pinstriping and hand painting and stuff now, like go to Matt. He's incredible. Shout out Burnt Up Wood Burning. Thank you so much, dude. And then a couple things under sponsors for Deadbeat Customs. Deadbeat Retreat is August 21st through the 23rd out at the Blackthorn in New York. So start planning your shit accordingly. That's always a fucking good one. And then a couple things he would like us to put out is if you go to the Deadbeat Customs website, you can search OEM part numbers right in the search bar on that website. And he has uploaded, he said, over 100,000 new parts.
Damn.
To his website. 100,000. That's not a type, like it wasn't a typo. I made sure. 100,000 new parts on their website. And you can search OEM part numbers right through the search bar. So that's fucking huge. That's very, very convenient.
And if you put in Lowlife at checkout, you get a fucking discount.
That's right. Yep.
He got a discount code, bro. Lowlife at checkout.
That's right.
It's like 10% off or some shit.
Huge shout out to Deadbeat Customs, Steve, longest running sponsor. Keep an eye out for the what's he called? The Deadbeat Custom Clash, right? At the Hill Climb Show.
Be there.
Yep. That's the Wednesday of bike week at the Hill Climb.
He asked me to bring this Softail up there.
Hell yeah. That's sick.
I'm gonna have to give it a little bath before I put it in a show.
Yeah.
Fucking thing is filthy.
Oh, I just had an idea. I had a fucking idea. Talk to me after.
Okay. All right, real quick, because we got some messages here.
All right.
Other shout outs and shows. Doom says we got Spirit Run Chopper Show, Denver, Colorado, May 2nd, 2 to 7 p.m. at Bear Creek Distillery. Ooh, what do they distill there? I don't give a fuck. I'll be drinking it if I was in Colorado.
Mm.
We also got the Pokin' Bears Chopper Chill Out at The's Place. Who's the?
Yeah, when you guys
Salida June 12th through 14th.
when you
That's got
guys
to be
sign on. Sorry, go ahead.
the Oh, my place. Doom called. Okay, I
It's
don't know
not
who
Nick,
the
right?
is, but it's at his place. So find a guy named the in Colorado.
Is that Nick? No, it's not Nick. Nick's up here. Oh, it's Papa Titty. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now we're
Okay,
figuring it out. Yeah. So when you guys sign on to the live, if we don't know your first name, we don't know who you are. B, if you
you got
do
to use your
the
biker
something,
name, dude.
yeah. Do some amalgamation or whatever of your Instagram name or something, so we know who the fuck you are. But yeah, we got it. We're rolling. All right, that's all I have. Other than we wanted to put out, we are ready and accepting vendors and sponsors. Please reach out. And also, Rhino had mentioned, I'm not going to claim credit for this, but Rhino had mentioned, please, if you guys are out there and you know of companies, you see companies on Instagram or whatever specifically that are in our wheelhouse. If you've been here for a minute, you know what our wheelhouse is. Reach out to them or tag us in their posts or whatever, something like that, so that we end up connecting and whatever
Yeah, if you
plays out.
know, like from personal experience, if you have people that you support, then we'd like to reach out to them. Like
Right.
we want our sponsor. I'm not gonna have like fucking John the gutter installer guy. We want chopper sponsors and good dudes, and we have some very reasonable prices for our sponsor spots. So,
Yeah.
we already have some. Not a lot of big names either, like little shops and stuff. So, if you know someone that has a fucking shop or whatever, just let them know that hey, we're open to sponsors and to reach out to Idle Hands. Then, we can figure something out. We have some packages for sponsors, and they're limited spaces. So once they fill up, we can't take any more. We're not. This isn't a huge money grab, right? We just need to make a little bit more money for some of the shit that we're doing for the show. Um, so there's also some custom packages. So just talk to us if you're like, hey, I don't have any cash because I'm broke fuck, but I got parts or something like that. I want to donate or whatever you got. Let's just talk. Anyway, if you want to support the show, we want to support you. We can figure out how we can do it together. Again, vendor spots are limited too. So we're just by the end of this month, we're cutting it off. We're gonna have all our vendors, everybody that reach out. Again, we just want to have a good mix of cool shit, like tattoos, leather goods, fucking we have some weird stuff too. People have reached out about that. I'm like, I don't even know if we want that there, but it sounds pretty cool to me. Um, but anyways, limited vendor spots. So just get your name, put it in the hat. I'm gonna just write down your shit. Let me know what you do. Um, and then we'll have a vendor list by the end of the month. But we have to get the sponsors. Part of the sponsor package is they get a vendor spot and we have limited space. So if you want to sponsor, if you want to vend, the earlier the better. Get on board now.
Spread the word, please.
And spread the word. Yeah. Help us out because, I don't know how to fucking use social media very good. I was taking lessons from Chopper Fisher today. He was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, you should like tag people in your stuff so they can like share it." I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah. I
thanks,
thought
man."
that too. I was like, damn, I hadn't thought of that either.
Yeah, I'm just like, I can barely make a post.
Yeah.
I
That's all we got. I think we're ready to start naming names.
don't
Yeah.
know, guys. Are you ready? Are you guys even ready to find out?
You
You guys have been
sweating yet?
waiting with bated breath for 7 days. That group chat's been going wild, dude.
Yeah, for real.
I was like, dude, are we gonna get harmed?
Yeah, right. Or are they gonna harm themselves? You guys are all it's gonna be okay, I promise. We're getting there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna remind everybody we're gonna pick the judges, our celebrity judges, Izuko, Chop Ahead, and Long John Chopper Co. Everything was rank ordered. This is how the judging works. It's rank ordered, and then we take the top 12. Okay. This is the devil's dozen, but it's not complete yet. I want to remind you that if you're cut, it doesn't matter if you're cut this round or 2 rounds ago, or if you dropped out after you submitted your initial pile of parts. If you show up to B side with a running motherfucking chopper, the morning of the 11th, we're gonna have the starting of the choppers. Everybody's gonna kick their fucking chopper, or push a button, or however crank it, however you start your fucking chopper. You're gonna start them all up at the same time. And if you have a running chopper, okay, lined up in B side, you will be eligible for the redemption pick. So that morning, if your bike's running and you have a sick ass chop and you're on the B side, you might get tapped on the shoulder and asked to come over to the A side to compete and complete the Devil's Dozen for the $10,000 cash prize. So don't fucking stop chopping if you get cut. You know you're the best. And you're like, man, I'm going to show these motherfuckers. Fuck Rhino. I didn't even vote. Why are you saying fuck me? But
Nice 50
you show
reference.
up with some sick ass shit, dude. You could get called up to the big league. So, with that said, I'm going to start pulling up pictures and we're going to talk a little bit about each one of these. We only got 12, but I'm stoked, dude. We got some serious heat. Everybody that's in this competition in this round really deserves to be here, in my opinion. I mean,
100%.
it hasn't been directly after every cut. You're like, oh, I got till January. I got till April. Sounds like forever. And then like a week before or a month even, you're like, oh shit. And motherfuckers hustled all through fucking Christmas, all through the fucking winter. And now is when the real works. I mean, all these bikes in here, they're not like finished bikes by any means. You know what I mean? There's still a long way to go. So I'm going to pick up. This is in no particular order. Okay. I'm going to share my screen and we'll go through each of the 5 finalists right now.
Damn, I'm nervous.
First up,
Ethan Kahn.
Kahn.
Dude, look at that fucking thing.
I mean, you
Ugh,
can't argue with that, dude.
dude. It's such an awesome shaped motorcycle. Those T-bars are so sick. The girders, the setup is all fucking. That supercharger blows my mind every time. I can't wait to see that fucking bike.
Can't wait to hear that fucking thing, dude.
Yeah.
It's just such a nice. I'm not a huge fan of the CBs, you know, but this one does it for me.
100%.
Like, I don't know how you fucking pull it off, but it looks nice. Like
Yeah.
the engine looks nice. It's all like I like how the pipes are all like tucked in nice and tight.
Right. Yeah.
And then that fucking supercharger and shit. It's like,
I bet that thing sounds like a fucking F1 car when it's at fucking 9,000 RPM or whatever those things go to. I can't wait to see that bike. You're doing such a good job, man. Fucking love that
dude.
thing.
Like,
God.
that girder too.
Yeah.
That's just sexy. That's just like, I don't know, man. It looks very tasteful, I'll say.
For sure.
I would ride that shit.
I can't wait to see how he paints it.
Yeah.
That thing's gonna be so sick. Congratulations, Ethan.
Yeah. All right. Am I not sharing anymore?
Nope.
Okay.
Just give it all away real quick.
That's what I was afraid of, is that they just see the entire folder and just be like, oh.
Yeah.
I'll cut out all this fucking in between bullshit while I'm doing this boring stuff. Probably not. All right. Next up, we got, probably no surprise,
Oh yeah, dude. Sean Szymanski.
Szymanski.
Yep.
I mean,
That thing. I mean,
looks like a show bike already to me.
yeah.
I mean, look at that front end.
You say show bike shovelhead. That's the image that should pop into your head. You know what I mean? And I know people have opinions on him sending it off for paint and whatnot, but I think if you're going to go to the level that these guys are going to and gals, I feel like if you're not sure you can hack the paint, have somebody do it for real. Because that thing with an Eddie's peachy paint job on it, that bike's going to be absolutely fucking unbelievable. So I can't wait to see it. Super fucking rad.
Yeah. Really good job on those pipes too. Like,
Yeah,
really
the exhaust is super sick.
Yeah.
Yep, very, very classic, very cool, long show chop.
Yeah. I mean, that's just like when you think of a show bike, it's like, yep, shovel head, Nice, cool pipes, and then like
Yep.
huge front end from here to yeah.
Yep.
Um, congratulations, Sean.
Hmm.
Yeah, guys, don't go telling everybody that's not on the live. By the way, I know I can trust you. Snitches don't sign up for Patreon. All right, third up,
Boom.
shit
Shit.
hammer.
Art.
Yeah, I could talk about this one for a while. This is probably one of my top 3 bikes in the competition.
Yeah.
Like, the work that he's been doing, like, all the custom work that he's been putting into this fucking thing, I'm just so impressed, dude.
The tank shape is unreal. The molded taillights in the frame, and then the staggered exhausts. He's got the tips on there or whatever, so you can kind of visualize where they're going to end up. And the split fender, the fact that that Springer is homemade, like it's so fucking rad. That dude's going all the fuck out. So yeah,
Yeah,
very
just
very fucking
all the
cool.
custom work and shit that he's doing on that, I'm like,
Yeah.
really impressed me. Like, I didn't know he had that. Like, I don't know if I followed him before the competition or not, you know? I've been
Mm.
missing out
Yeah,
because
for
he's
real.
fucking talented, dude. He's doing shit that I haven't been able to do, you know,
Yeah,
or wouldn't even attempt.
for sure.
But that stance right there, that's like my go-to stance.
Absolutely.
Short Springer front end, like nice and fucking just flat.
right. Something that I've started to pick up on for me is the stance of a bike when you realize that it's a custom frame or it's a custom front end. Like the geometry itself was made by the rider. That makes it so much fucking cooler for me. So
Yeah.
yeah, killing it, man. Absolutely fucking killing it.
Yeah, that's a good point too. Is like when you see something totally unique, you know,
Mm.
that's not like you've seen different combinations of different, you know, manufactured hardtails and Paco frames or whatever.
Right.
And if you put a certain combination of front end, frame, wheels, you've seen it before, you know, but like when you
Right.
customize a frame or you customize a front end or whatever, um, it's you don't even realize it maybe at first. It's just something subtle. You're like, something really working for me. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? Like when you were younger and you were still in the dating scene or something, right? And you just had like chemistry with a girl, you know, you're just like, I don't know why, but I like this person, you know?
Yeah.
You just like have an attraction. I have that same feeling. It's like an unrequited love that
Yeah.
I don't know where it's coming from. It's not like big titties or something. It's just like, what the fuck? Why do I like this bike? And then you start looking into it and you get to know the bike, and then you're like, ah,
That's why.
that's why.
That's a
Because
bike.
there's so much thought put into like the stance, you know?
Yeah. This bike, as well as all of the other ones, but this bike in particular, I think, is going to be mobbed at the show. I think there's going to be a wall of people surrounding these bikes all fucking day long. You're gonna have to get in and see them quick because when people pour in, I mean, this is going to be one of those bikes for sure that like we talk about Nate Plum or like Burke or Chris from Oxford or whatever. Like you could just sit there and walk around their bikes for hours and go, holy fuck, I didn't notice that. Holy fuck, I didn't notice that. Like this one's going to be like that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Great job.
Yeah.
I don't even know what shit that's. Remember the first one where like shit hammer art.
Yeah.
Great name too.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right. Sorry guys, we'll get an intern one of these days and then I don't have to do fucking everything on my own.
Mm.
Joseph Greenleaf,
Yeah,
another
buddy.
long boy, fucking panhead, dude.
Runner. She's
Oh,
fucking
is it?
running. Yep. It's running under its own power and everything. It's cool to see the different um like processes. You know what I mean? Everybody's got a different process, whether we're all doing the same thing or not. Everyone's a little bit different. But yeah, he's got that thing running and everything right now. Fucking, I mean, you want to talk about shape. The lower rockers on that Springer are fucking horny enough as it is. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That thing's so sick.
Yeah, dude. If we had a people's choice, I think this one would have won
Yeah.
because he got so many comments and likes on when he posted this.
Yep.
Like, because look at it. Look at those fucking rockers on the fucking front end, dude. Like, it's just
Mhm.
so sick. You like, there's no denying how sick it is. Just as it sits. I mean, it
Right.
doesn't even have handlebars on it yet.
Yep.
Yeah,
Super
that one's
up and
gonna just
out.
like
Yeah.
dicks are gonna drop. They're gonna hit the fucking ground. You're just gonna hear a splat, splat, splat as people walk by. Dicks are just gonna be dropping off people's bodies, dude.
Yeah. Yep. Fucking killing it.
What else about this? Yeah, dude, that fucking frame is so sick, and I I gotta do a long bike like that one day.
I was just
I
thinking
just want
about
the
that
ass
today.
end, like, hanging way the fuck off the wall, all
It's
sketchy as fuck on, like, a 4 by 4.
Yep. I was just thinking about that today. I'm looking at all my short bikes like, all right, I'm ready to do a fucking 12 over again.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. The problem is securing the front end, you know? Those things ain't cheap, and they
Yeah.
ain't lying around.
Right.
And if you do find one at a fucking swap meet, whoever has, like, a 40 over front end, like,
Mhm.
Springer, he knows what he has.
Yep.
He ain't giving
And
it away.
not even at a swap meet. No fucking way. My next long bike will have a psychedelic speed rigid front end on it, made by Clay Crick for sure. I'm gonna do a long rigid.
Yeah, he talked about that before. He's
Mhm.
not up and running with it, but
Right. Yeah. But I would ask Clay. I'd commission Clay to make me one. I love
that's
it.
a
It
good
looks so
idea.
sick. Yeah. And I like the rigid. You make it super narrow and all that crazy stuff. So my next show bike will have a real long rigid front end on it.
Yeah, who's the dude, in Northern New York that does, the rigids, the long rigids? I'm fucking forgetting his name.
Maltese,
Anton Yeah, Maltese.
Maltese Machinko. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That dude builds the coolest shit.
rigid. Long and rigid. I think that I'd feel safer on a rigid front end that's that long.
I mean, yeah, the suspension's in the length, you know what I mean? Like you're still getting some suspension. If you see a rigid front end, they're bouncy as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they flex.
Yeah,
And then if they, like, bend, you just bend them back.
theoretically. All right.
John, I have 13% battery left and no charger.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I always have a charger. I'm always at, like, my phone's always at, like, 100%. I don't even know how people let their phone go to below 20%, dude.
Mine's at
That shit
17.
stresses me the fuck out.
I was playing music all day on my phone, and was in an area that I didn't have great service, so it sucked my battery dry.
But you have a charger in your car and shit, right?
Yeah, I think I actually did charge it on the way home. Yeah, I did charge on the way home because I plug it in to listen to music to the truck, and it's still at 17%.
Dude, so my phone's on a charger currently.
Mm.
I have a charger in my car. I have 2 chargers in my car. I have a charger by my bedside. I have a charger at my couch. Like, I don't like having no battery. That
Yeah.
shit fucking and when people and it tells us here on the live too, it's like, "Oh, so and so is under 20% battery."
Yeah.
And I start getting heart palpitations, dude.
uh,
Alright, next up,
boom.
speed and noise.
Kevin's
Such
building the coolest XS I've ever seen.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I love that combo too, the fucking, like, knobby tire in the back,
Hmm.
slick ass tire in the front.
Yep. Very, very cool. I know he's doing some molding and stuff to it lately, and it's just that it's just a perfect fucking collection of parts and shapes, you know what I mean? It's so fucking rad. I fucking love it. That sissy bar's sick. The seat setup is sick. Like it's fucking perfect.
It does sit really nice, like, the little pee pad and the fucking
Yeah, man. It makes a lot of sense. It looks really, really good.
he just makes nice bikes anyways. So you
Yeah, he
know,
does.
like, it's gonna be fucking really nice, you know?
Absolutely.
But it just looks like I love that stance. I love everything he's done with it. He's done a bunch of custom shit. He just made that sissy bar,
Hmm.
like, last week.
Yeah.
I think it's square stock too, yeah.
Kevin's a G. He built some
Yeah.
really, really, really incredible shit.
How do you bend that shit? How do you bend that square stock?
Mm.
Must kink like a motherfucker if you're not careful, right?
Well, I mean, I would assume it's solid square stock, not hollow.
True. Okay. I didn't think about
I could
that.
be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
Anyways, it came out fucking nice, dude, and that's a
Yeah.
sick ass bayonet.
Hmm.
Which where are you guys finding these bayonets? Because they don't, like, sell them on eBay and shit. Where are you finding these bayonets?
Yeah.
The internet. Thanks, Nick. I'll check it out.
I was gonna say I searched a little bit when we were talking to Matt about doing our trophy for the Lost Bada show. I was looking for a dagger sword of some sort, and I did see quite a few of them on eBay, and
Oh,
they
it is on eBay.
they were
Okay.
pretty pricey. Yeah.
Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe I went on eBay and I was like, "Oh, I'm cheap. Grandpa's trunk left over from war crimes."
Shit. Yeah. Yep. Very cool. Congrats, Kevin.
Yeah, dude. Um, all right, so I gotta go on eBay and get myself a fucking cheap bayonet.
A sword.
Pay extra if there's still some Nazi blood on that shit.
Yeah.
Um, all right. Next up. Are we almost halfway through? Dude, we're not even gonna have a full fucking show
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5. We're 5. We're on number 6 of 12, so we are halfway
We need
through.
some more fluff, guys. We don't have a full show. We only have 12 people.
Fuck it. This will be a short one. We all have shit to do.
Big Inch Electroglide.
The Snoder cycle.
Snoder cycle, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, obviously, this is a great choice. I don't have any idea what this is gonna fucking look like because it's one of a kind, you know? I think everybody probably this is one of those things, it's like, well, if you wanna see this done, we're gonna have to get him in the final 12. But, I mean, it looks great, and all the custom shit that he's done, looks like he's still got a ways to go, but, this is further than I would've gotten with it.
Yeah.
I would've been drunk being like, "Dan, I think I should make a Snoder cycle," and that's
Yeah.
about as far as I would've gotten with it.
We would have had the idea to start making a frame for it, and we would never actually do anything to make it happen. But yeah, that's so fucking rad. The way the exhaust comes up, like over the seat post and shit, it's just, yeah, again, it's hard to kind of envision what exactly it's going to look like. Because, I mean, we don't know what he's going to put on for tins and all that other stuff, but, you know, or bars. But the fact that he literally started with a fucking snowmobile engine, you know, whatever it was 9 months ago, and now he has that looks like he has a chopped frame and shit, and he just put a weird engine in it. Like he built that whole thing around it. It's so fucking cool. This one's special for sure.
I don't even know what it's gonna sound like. I don't even know. Like I've ridden snowmobiles, but I mean, it's gonna sound different when it's not like under a hood, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yep. That thing's
I
gonna
wonder
be
how
sick.
fast. I wonder how many CCs is this thing?
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh yeah, dude. How big is that engine? 440.
440.
All
right. 54
horsepower.
That'll fucking rip.
It's a lot of ponies.
Yep.
Well, that'll do it. That'll get going down the road.
Very
All right.
cool. That's sick.
Is it a two-stroke too?
Damn. I didn't know that. I don't know dick about snowmobiles. But yeah,
I
that
don't
one's
know anything about snowmobiles.
That
It's a
one's
two-stroke.
special.
Fucking what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Keep your eyes peeled.
That's gonna be
for that
fucking
one.
wild to see. I can't wait to see that. It weighs 350 pounds.
Holy
dude.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
That ain't
What's it made out of? All right. It's your boy,
Yeah, boy.
Natty. Chopper Fisher. This thing is fucking right up his alley.
Dude.
You can tell he's having fun building this one.
100%. This man has needed this so bad. You can tell. And he's finally getting his ideas out and he's going nuts. He's got that awesome molding going down the back of the frame where he's hiding his truck tool for his skateboard. He made the skateboard holder, which is like, there have been bikes with methods of which you can hold a skateboard on, but none of which like this that I've ever seen. That's so fucking sick. The way he's got it set up, it looks functional. It looks intelligently designed. It looks well made. Like that's so fucking rad. And all of his little accents, where he mounted the tail light on the rear fender, I really like. And that Springer's sick. Again, super cool. The crescent moon, lower rockers and shit. It's just, it's fucking coming along awesome. I love the stance. I love all of it.
Yeah. I have a suggestion, Maddie. I think you should run a horn. And when you push the button, it says, brother. And it plays that fucking the most popular brother original audio on the internet.
Yep.
Brother.
Oh,
that would win.
Absolutely.
You'd be a shoo-in. But yeah, coming along super nice, dude. And I like shit like that. If you're a skateboarder, you know, make a bike that you can go and ride and skate. That's fucking awesome, you know?
Yep. And you know, with this dude, it's going to be a content machine too. You're going to just think of all the shit you're going to see out of him when that thing's up on the road and he's out ripping around. Like he's going to be on his way to a sick camping trip in a sick spot on his sick chop and be like, I'm just gonna stop here at this other sick spot and skateboard and make content. Like the dude's a machine. The dude's a fucking machine. And so is that bike. I love it.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
Yup.
All right. H79 Chopper. Not much to fucking argue about here, dude. Just a
Yeah.
tough ass fucking panhead. I mean,
Yep. Fucking mag wheels, big split tanks, tough T-bars, gabled headlight. Like, yeah, fucking it's dope. It's dope as fuck. I love it.
I'd ride the shit out of that, dude. It got the
Absolutely.
fucking dual disc front, the T bars. Like, you can't fuck with that bike, dude.
Yeah.
There's no
Very,
bullshit.
very like New York style. You know what I mean? Very reminiscent and Larry kind of stance. It's, yeah, very fucking cool. Making me second guess the tank setup I have on the panhead because that looks really fucking good with the splits.
It does look really good with the splits.
Yeah.
Starting to really dig those split tanks for some reason.
No, me too. Growing on me.
I kind of wish I got. Kind of wish I got it for the shovel.
Mm,
There's just so much cool stuff that I've seen people do so much cool shit with them. You know,
right. Yeah. The opportunity to make your own dash with a split tank and all that is really cool.
or just like hide shit under them and like
Mm-hmm.
mounting them all sorts of cool fucking ways.
For
But,
sure.
yeah, the short stance split tanks. That's the look right there, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, what has he got on the back? I thought he had a dual rear too, but no, just looks like a PM or something.
Mm.
In the comments here, did we ever figure out what the fuck this square means?
Oh, I think it's more than likely. I think someone's trying to send an emoji that we're not getting because we're on Max.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Guys, what are you trying to send that we're not getting?
Yeah, I don't
Hand
know.
clap square. Hand clap square.
Yeah, it only happens a few times, but I think it's like a more obscure emoji. You know what I mean?
Applauding hands.
Huh.
Rhino can't see emojis. I gotta put in my other contacts, dude. Which by the way, guys, all right, guys, hold on a second. We have to take a quick timeout because I got flipped off today. So just real quick, let me tell a story. This dude in a minivan flipped off a car full of children for no reason. I was dropping my kids off at school, dude, and there was a fucking gross old minivan, some loser in it. And I passed him. You know, like in New Hampshire, you can pass people if it's a dotted fucking yellow line. So I fucking pass him. I get in front of him. I'm going 15, 20 over the speed limit, dude. And this is a hot spot to get pulled over. But I don't give a fuck because if I get pulled over, I'm just going to be like, I'm going to be late for school, bitch. Let me go. And they'll give me a warning. Right? So this guy starts tailgating me after I pass him. Like he speeds up and I'm going like 20 over the speed limit. And I see him, dude, in the rear view tailgating me, waving, flipping out. So he's behind me for like fucking 15 minutes, just like flipping out and tailgating me. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, tailgate me all you want. Like, it doesn't bother me to get tailgated. What are you going to do? Smash the back of my car?
Mm.
I don't give a fuck. I'll just get another car. I got insurance and shit. Anyways, he waits until there's like another dotted yellow line. And he must have put every last ounce that minivan had to pass me. I'm in my Audi, dude. And he's just like, very slowly passing me. And he just flips me and my kids off. And we all just start laughing uncontrollably at this pathetic loser of a man in a fucking gold minivan, barely passing me, pissed off that I passed him for no reason. Dude, I didn't cut him off. Like, I just legally passed him. And then I was speeding. So it wasn't like I was going slow. Anyways, the funniest part was as soon as he passed me, like maybe a mile down the road, I took a left-hand turn and got off. Like he just had to wait. And there's no reason to do it anyways. And he flipped off 3 little kids. So anyways, what a loser. Don't be that guy. First of all, don't have a minivan. I'm against them.
I love minivans.
That's one of the vehicles. Like I'm one of those old old heads that make fun of dudes on Sportsters. When it comes to minivans, I will make fun of you. They're so lame. But anyways, this guy was just such a loser. I had to share that story. He flipped off 3 kids. Like,
That's
all my kids
wild.
were like, "What the fuck? Like, what a loser."
Mm.
For no reason. All right. Let's get this show on the road. We got 4 more.
Oh, excuse me.
Everybody's like, "Hey, Rye guy, you made us wait a week. We fucking want to know. Stop talking about your goddamn life." We actually got a comment
We're people
on
too.
dude on the fucking Spotify. We got a comment, and dude was like, when we were talking to Clay Crick, they're like, "You're talking to Clay Crick, and all you do is talk about yourself, you fucking idiots." And I'm like, "Oh yeah," but dude, it's not like we're not interviewers, dude. You know what I
No.
mean? We're just talking. So, anyways, I'm sorry I talk about myself sometimes. It's my life. I'm sorry. All right. Next up, the Papa Titty, aka the here in the chat.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you like froze for a second. Yeah, dude. Look at that fucking thing, man. Twisted handlebars again with the tough tees on a girder, dude. Like, you guys have collectively found the stance cheat code, man. He's got some twisted length in the backbone of the frame, and then the braids. He's got this really crazy like suspended gas tank mount
That's
with
a really
these
cool idea, dude.
incredible. Yeah, the braids is like what's really cool is from this angle we're looking at the A side of the bike right now, but from this angle it looks like it's one rope or whatever, you know what I mean? And then you go to his page and you see when he does the video around it and whatever, like there's 2 of them. He had to mirror that. He had to make 2 of those fucking braids and make it so it also mounts the tank. You know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, fucking wild. And if you look at the gap underneath in between the bottom of the frame, or the bottom of the tank and the top of the frame, that gap stays super consistent all the way across. Very fucking aesthetically pleasing for somebody as anal retentive as I am. So very fucking nice work, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm a huge fan of twists. Huge fan
Yeah.
of twists, dude.
Yep.
I love the twisted backbone. I love the fucking twisted invader, dude. The invaders. Oh
I
wait,
love
those are the fucking Steel City ones, right?
I think so. I think he had said
Yeah.
that that he had gotten some length from Steel City.
Yeah, Steel City raffle. Shout out
That's right.
fucking Josh, our boy.
That's right.
Um
Fucking
Papa
man.
Titty says, "Fuck, I didn't want this." Sorry, bro. You're gonna have to finish the fucking bike now. You're fucked.
Dude,
You only got 3 months too.
I love that so much more. That's so fucking awesome. I didn't want this.
Yeah, I will say,
Oh man.
if any of you guys don't show up now that you're in the final 12, I'm going to roast you alive. Okay?
Dude, that's too
You
fucking
have to
funny.
come.
Yeah, please, guys, please fucking come and hang out with us.
Yeah, I want to see these bikes in person. And everybody that's following along wants to see these bikes in person.
Yeah.
So get your fucking shit together, dude. Nate, I'm coming right now. We gotta screen these comments. Jesus. Yeah, dude. I love the twist, man. I don't even know what this fucking thing is gonna look like when it's all done. You know, like it's such a wild concept and a wild stance and there's wild parts on it. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah. Yep.
It's gonna be fucking something you've never seen before, though.
For sure. Absolutely. We got 3 left. There's some
Yeah.
sweaty motherfuckers right now.
Yeah, and I just want to say that the last 3 we intentionally put at the very last because it's the 3 you motherfuckers that give us the most shit.
uh,
So we wanted to make you squirm. In fact, here was the plan. We were gonna get to this point, and then I was gonna cut the live, like, and make it look like an accident, and then we're gonna make you wait till Friday.
to hear the last 3.
But Dan was like, "Don't be a dickhead." All right. Third to last. It's your boy, our sponsor, Revenant Choppers. Congratulations. This
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
thing.
That's such a dope picture. Like, just
Yeah,
never
dude, really
never
good
mind
job on the
fact
picture, man.
yeah, never mind the bike is sick. Like, that's such a sick fucking photo. But yeah, the bike's so fucking rad, dude. Another one, he's got like a whole ass sword in his sissy bar too. Um, Fucking lots and lots of really cool little parts. He just did the floorboard, the footboards, the fucking pegs, the bone inserts on them. That looks super sick.
I love
Matches the
that, dude. I love that
grips.
idea so much.
Yeah,
Like,
for
what a good
sure.
idea. I'd never thought of that. I'd never seen that.
Yep, I love it. I absolutely love it, and it ties the bone throughout the bike. You know what I mean? Because there's some bone on the blade as well. So it's fucking super super sick, man.
Really, yeah, really tasteful, dude.
Yep.
Like, look at that headlight accent down there. You know,
Hmm.
like the mount.
Yeah,
And
for
I'm
sure.
a sucker for knobby tires, dude.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Nobbies on a Springer is a look for sure. It's not something you see very often. I feel like it's kind of a little bit of dirtster modern with
I
the
like it.
vintage
Yeah.
Springer aesthetic. Yeah, it's definitely a look. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, especially around here, dude, like, New Hampshire's roads are fucking dog shit,
Mm.
you know? Like, it's kinda nice to have them. 'em, I'll be
Yeah,
honest. I put them on all my bikes pretty much, except for the current one I'm doing, but
fuck yeah.
yeah, dude, that looks awesome, man, and, congratulations, and just thank you, dude, because 'cause you've been a huge proponent of the show since the beginning and helping
Hmm.
out fellow builders and making shirts and making merch and, just super rad to
Yep.
see how involved people are getting, you know, like in all different facets of this. Like, not just building a bike for our fucking dumbasses. You know, a year ago, we're like, yeah, we're gonna have a big old show. You guys should spend all your time and money building bikes for it. And
Yeah.
you believed us, you know, so thank you for believing in us.
Ugh.
And then here it is. It's all coming to fruition 3 months from now, guys. All you motherfuckers are gonna have sick ass motherfucking choppers, and we're all gonna be hanging out drinking beers.
Yep.
I can't believe I'm saying it's 3 months from now.
I know. I'm so fucking nervous.
Yeah, I
Oh.
gotta get my fucking shit together, dude. It snowed yesterday here.
Yep.
It doesn't feel like I'm in crunch time to get bikes ready.
No, not when you're thinking about July, because July is hot as fuck. Like,
Yeah, dude.
we have to get through an entire seasonal change before then. It does not feel like it's only 3 months away.
Yeah, you guys, dude, if you're in the final 12, you better put that PTO in or quit
Hmm.
your job in July.
Coming up.
Um, how much snow did you get in Manch?
We really only got about an inch, and it was
Oh,
pretty much gone by the end of the day. Yeah.
yeah, dude, it fucking sucked, dude. We got like 4 inches here.
Mm.
It
Fuck
did
that.
melt by the end of the day, but the morning commute, dude, fucking sucked.
Yeah, yeah. Driving over to work yesterday was fucking brutal. It was like like genuine sheer whiteout on the highway. I've never seen. I was looking at clumps because it was so warm and humid. I was looking at clumps of snow that was like the size of fucking softballs, just like careening out of the sky because they were like getting fucking bunched up. It was wild. It was, yeah. Fuck New England.
Yeah, dude, my kids now, they're like confused. They're like, it's fucking April. What the fuck?
Yeah.
My kids swear a lot. Why is it fucking snowing?
Mm.
Um, second to last. I like how it takes me like a minute and a
Yeah, I
half to
know.
remember the picture. It's
Awkward.
like the worst episode ever. Everybody's just pissed off at us for making them wait.
Yeah.
And then we're just like, I'm talking about like snow and my like fucking road rage incidents. All right. Evo Trash Rat.
Yeah, buddy.
Nigga boy.
In like Flynn.
Gotta represent, dude.
That
Oh,
thing's
yeah. I gotta figure out where everybody's from in the final 12.
yeah, we'll have to do a little map.
Yeah, dude.
Yep. But yeah,
John
dude,
says
look at that.
Colorado 2, Ohio 0. The
Oh,
Ohio Colorado beef might be settled tonight.
damn. But yeah,
Shit.
look at that fucking bike, man. Nick is killing it. Funny as shit for content. And like, I don't know. I can't get over all the little things. That rear fender blows my mind. It looks so fucking dope. The rear fender, the inset of the epoxy and shit in the tank came out so good. This is another one that like seeing this one painted is gonna blow some people's fucking minds for sure. I absolutely love this bike.
You know what? One thing I will say, like all the bikes that are in the show so far, you know, like they're not like typical show bikes where it's like ultra long Springer front end, like wild pipes, wild paint job. Everybody has their own little like fucking niche thing. There's tons of knobby tires. There's tons of fucking girders. There's tons of wicked weird shit, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And again, just having like metrics and stuff in the competition is just it's not just like panhead, shovel head. There's sportsters, there's fucking a good eclectic mix of shit, you
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
But yeah, dude, big ups to fucking Nick on this one. He's been hustling, dude. He updates all the time. I love seeing the progress and just really cool ideas, you know? You got the
Yeah.
fucking scorpion in the tank. Again, the seat and fender combo thing, I think is like I haven't seen it built like that before, but like it's working, you know? Like
Yeah,
it
for sure.
looks really good.
Yep. Yeah. Killing
Yeah,
it,
dude.
dude.
Once the molding's done, like he's gonna be doing molding on the tank and shit, that thing's gonna be fucking insane.
Yeah, dude. Yep. Can't fucking wait. All
All
right.
right. I think that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. All right, guys, thanks for joining the live. Go ahead and shut this down, and we'll see you motherfuckers next Friday. No, I'm just kidding. We got fucking one more. We're saving the best for last, though. This is well deserved
Very.
for 2 reasons. Your bike is sick, and you give us a ton of shit in the comments.
And we love you
And
for
that's
it.
why we left you for last. Doom!
It's fucking in.
Doom, what do you got to say for yourself?
Yeah, where is he? He's been quiet for a minute.
Colorado 3, Ohio 0. That settles it, guys.
Who's
Colorado
keeping
is better than Ohio.
the pale horse? Yeah, I love that for a name for this bike. Fucking super rad. Bars are sick. Entire front end sick. Invader wheels. Big mean motherfucking Evo in it. All the molding, like sissy bars, fucking sick. This thing's so rad. Congrats to him. We love you,
Yeah,
man.
again, just like the invaders, like the stance of this fucking thing and
Yeah.
everything he's doing, like he's been going through it this year too, guys. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like that's the other thing about the competition I'm loving is like I get to see your bikes getting built, but also like you're developing as human beings here right before our eyes. And like, dude, it's like life is fucking hard. You know, tons of hardship.
Mm-hmm.
And despite it all, you're still persevering. It's amazing. That's why chopper guys and gals are the best. Because we don't sit down and cry, you know? Building choppers is fucking hard.
Mm.
But everything that's important is hard. Raising kids is hard. Having, you know, getting married and having a wife is hard, you know? Building a cool car is hard. My
Yeah.
dick is hard looking at all these fucking cool bikes.
Dude, I'm so goddamn excited. I'm so excited. I'm not a sociable person at all, but I'm so excited to meet so many people in July.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All the people that I've like now I talk to or get reels from or, you know, at least get to see the progress and everything else. It's like, yeah, we just like adopted an entire giant new friend group and it's all going to feel so fucking good in July, man, when we're all there and everybody's all set up and you get to see all your work and everybody else's. It's just going to all come together, man. It's going to be incredible. I really, really can't wait. I need it
Dude,
so
yeah.
bad.
Like, dude, like the way that the show is continuing to get bigger and bigger, like
Mm.
as we're adding stuff to it, like extra days and events and fucking shit. But having like the B side, I think is really the magic of the show, the special sauce,
Mhm.
because it's like you can show up to a show, you're in a show just for saying, yo, I'm gonna build a bike. If you finish that bike, you're in a fucking show, a big show, you know? Like this is gonna be like, I swear to God, guys, like they're gonna write about this show forever. Like if we only do it once, then people fucking 20 years from now are gonna be like, how come they don't do shows like that anymore? That
Mm.
was the shit. The guys running the shows don't make any money. You know, the community funds the whole fucking thing. The whole community comes together and they actually have like different kinds of bikes, not just cool guy bikes, you know? It's not a popularity contest. People that actually know how to build choppers are voting on it. Like, dude, this is the best show ever. And I can't fucking wait to meet. If you agree with me, then we're going to get along famously. And this show is about the builders, you know? Like, when we have our pre party, the builders are there. like A-side, B-side guys. You're gonna be on the VIP guest list. That's who we want to, like, showcase, but it's also who we wanna meet. Me and
Yep.
Dan are building bikes for the show too, because we love building bikes. Me and Dan, we build bikes every year. That's, like, what we do. We ride bikes in the summertime, and
Mm.
then we build bikes in the off season, and then we ride those bikes, and we build bikes. And every single year, we have a different that's what our hobby is. Every year for the last fucking 5 years or whatever, like, we have a brand new some builds take a little extra time. Some of them get sold because you can't pay your mortgage. But, like, that's what this fucking thing is about you guys building bikes. And I'm so impressed with and again, if me and Dan were voting, this would have been totally different, right? And also, you guys don't know how close, like, because again, we rank ordered everything. So you might have been like 1 point off from being in the top 12. You know what I mean? In any one of those cuts. So it just goes to show you, it's like you're like a cunt hair away from being the winner, and we have the redemption pick. So B-siders, finish your bikes, get the fuck out here, and you could win. You could
Mhm.
still win. And you have better odds than a fucking scratch ticket, dude. Like, I don't even know. We didn't get a lot of people confirming B-side that
Yeah.
they're coming. We didn't get a lot, dude. There might be 5 motherfuckers over there.
Right. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude. Um, so anyways, everybody, dude, everybody in in every round has done amazing. Like, we've had 1 or 2 people, like, have to drop out for one reason or another in
Mhm.
any round that we did a cut, but, I'm impressed with the amount that initially threw in their hat. I'm so impressed with how many people did the update and actually made progress,
Mhm.
and, like, dude, again, like, it's hard to build a bike during this time of year. It's hard to get out into the cold and fucking do that shit?
Mhm.
Well, I know some of you guys are probably from fucking, like, nice climates and shit, but most of the US is pretty fucking cold, I would say. Is it like most of the US is cold, or is it mostly warm,
I mean,
or is it half and
it
half?
it's early spring, so it's colder than it will be in a couple months.
Yeah, yeah. So anyways,
Yeah.
um, I could go on and on, but, you guys know you're cool, and, yeah, we got 30 fucking Bougie Billy said it's 50s in Florida. They ain't fucking
Mm.
warm, dude.
No, it's only like mid-40s here right now.
80s out
Real
in
quick,
Cali.
I want to put some shine on our judges too, because they've been rocking with us this whole time.
Oh, yeah, dude.
God knows they have more than enough going on themselves, as you can tell. You know what I mean? We had the timing just didn't line up this weekend or whatever. So, but I mean, nobody's gonna die. I know you guys were all itching for it. We were itching for it, but yeah, these guys have to go through and they have to take time out of their incredibly busy lives to sit there and look at each one of your bikes, and they're not just flipping through Instagram real quick. They're very well aware and they're paying attention. We can't thank them enough for sticking through all this shit and
Yeah, dude.
representing for us.
John Moorhead was in, fucking Puerto
There we
Rico,
go.
dude,
Yeah.
on vacation with his family, and he
Yep.
was like he was the first done. He's super excited, dude.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to see that, dude. He's fucking awesome. The day he was texting me, I was like, "Dan, let's just do an episode of him right now."
Yeah. Yeah. We almost did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But, yeah, dude. Big shout out, Big Truth. I get another one, like, he's one of the busiest dudes I know. He has, like, fucking tattoo place, a fucking bar, a fucking, the biggest chopper shop in fucking New England,
Hmm.
and he's doing this shit. And he's doing his own shit too. He's got the custom social in June. And then John and Craig, you guys know those motherfuckers never stop moving. You know, they're
Oh
always
no.
picking up fucking the sickest barn finds and fucking chopper gold, dude.
Hmm.
So yeah, huge shout out to the judges. I can't wait, dude, to get again, you get to meet all these guys too. You get to meet Big Truth. You get to meet John and Craig. You get to meet John Moorhead. They're going to be getting to walk around your bike, and we're going to do the final vote, dude. And there's going to be 13 motherfuckers, right? The redemption pick, U12, the Devil's Dozen. I guess the Devil's Dozen, the Baker's Dozen's 13, but that's not as cool as calling it the Devil's Dozen and having it be 13.
Right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll call it
And
the
the,
Devil's
the
Dozen.
art shows the Devil's Dozen too, which is
Yeah,
13. I mean, it's going to be 13 on the day because we're going to have the redemption pick. So
yeah,
it's, yeah, the Devil's Dozen TBA.
yeah. So, anyways, everybody definitely start fucking. Um, we did an episode. If you missed it, we did an episode. We talked about some of the hotels. I know we were talking about some camping and shit. I haven't had time to build the fuck out, dude. Like, I'm not a web designer guy. I want to put that shit out there. But if you're really jammed up and you don't have access to Google, 100 Technology Drive hooks it. Find a campground or find a fucking, we had an episode where we talked about the whole state of New Hampshire. There's plenty of places to stay. But if you want to be down, if you like the bar scene, stay on Elm Street in Manchester. And if you want to be super close to the venue, there's a couple of hotels that are like 2 minutes. They're like literally across the street. And if you want a campground, you want to go camping. Don't go camping in Hooksett. Camp wherever you want to go. I would say beach is awesome camping. No, you can't beat the north. But any campground in New Hampshire is nice.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a shitty one. They're either going to be on a lake or a river or
Yep.
like they're all nice. It's just nice up here.
The closest campground to Idle Hands without looking at a map is more than likely going to be Calef Lake, Calef. That is in Auburn, New Hampshire. I've stayed there once or twice. It's pretty rad. Gets kind of rowdy in the weekends. I actually used to live like a quarter mile down the road from it.
Is it a rowdy one?
That's the one we've been to. That's one we went to. It's real quiet, low key. There's a little gross lake there, but it's kind of back roads. But you're probably 10 minutes from a highway, and if you go 101, you're probably 20 minutes total from Idle Hands total.
Yeah.
And you're gonna pass a gas station or two and everything else on the way. So, if you're looking for close and you want to be outdoors, look up Calef Lake, Calef, Calef Lake Campground in Auburn, Auburn, New Hampshire. Pawtuckaway State Park, that's not super far away. That's out toward the coast. Trying to think of other ones that are like near here. But yeah,
Doom said, one of y'all check the Idle Hands IG messages quick. I can't.
Stand by one.
We have to do what Doom tells us to do.
Do it. Yeah. Am I about to open
He's in the final 12.
Doom?
Yeah, I was wondering if there's anything else I fucking forgot to bring up here.
I haven't gotten anything, Doom. I'm not seeing it yet. You crazy bastard.
I don't know if it's sent. I'm on the bike. You're riding your bike right now? Still snow on the ground.
I just happened to be to catch the chat when he was saying he's out hoot rooting it right now. Be careful, motherfucker.
Hoot rooting it?
Hoot rooting it, dude. You never heard hoot root?
What is a hoot root?
He's out being a malfeasance, dude. Being a hooligan. He's out doing.
I thought I was older than you, Dan. How old?
Dude, my wife.
You got like a Benjamin Button type of situation going on, dog.
My wife calls them my old man sayings, dude. I love that shit. I don't know. Maybe it's from growing up.
I like it.
I love.
Wait, say it one more time. Hoot rooting.
Hoot rooting. Yeah, you want a hoot root. Yeah.
The fuck is a hoot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's pretty much it, dude. What do you think? I know it's a short
one.
That's
all I got, dude.
Yeah, that's really. I mean, I want to say something real quick that's going to tie into my album recommendation. Are we at that point? Yeah, you got an album recommendation?
Yeah. What the fuck have I been listening to? I had a good one this week.
Well, this one will take me a quick second. I'll give you a second to think. Mine is my album recommendation this week is going to be the album "Isolation" by Harm's Way. Because if you haven't seen, if you're not familiar or whatever, the guitarist of Harm's Way, who also happens to be the co-host of the Hard Lore podcast, is no longer with us. Unfortunately, he passed last week. It's fucking gut wrenching, man. It's fucking tough because like
I saw a bunch of who is that person?
He's a guitarist for the band Harm's Way, which is a huge hardcore band, one of my favorite hardcore bands. And he was the co-host for the Hard Lore podcast, which is like the podcast for hardcore. So it's strange, man. I listen to that podcast a lot, like a lot. I've listened to some of their episodes twice even, and they've been doing a lot of really incredible interviews with people who are super influential in my, music life and whatever. And it's like, I've never met Bo. Not one time have I met Bo. But hearing his voice every week and stuff, like, it's hard, man. I feel so deeply for the people who knew him, and everybody sings his praises. You know what I mean? He's an incredible dude. I love listening to him every week. He's going to be sorely missed, and yeah, man, it really fucking sucks. It really, really fucking sucks. Check on your people. This is why we do buddy checks. Because you never fucking know, man. You never know. It could be somebody you talk to every week, and there ain't shit you can do about it, and then they're just gone. So check on your people, be there for your people, and fucking love each other, man. So rest in peace, Bo. Go get really sad and really angry and go listen to some Harm's Way, and check on your folks. That's all I got.
I got one that's if feel bad even saying it because it's kind of like fun. My album recommendation.
No, go
I
ahead,
didn't know
dude.
that was gonna be attached to the album recommendation. But we'll leave it on a less somber note.
Yeah. Please do.
This is one that it's been a guilty pleasure of mine, but I was listening to it recently because I needed a boost. Dr. Hook. All
Okay.
right. Just go on Spotify and look at Dr. Hook Essentials, but I'm gonna call out a couple of real bangers, dude. Millionaire. You can't listen to that song and have a bad time. Okay. It's one
Millionaire.
of those songs, it's like Piano Man. If you're drunk, you're gonna be singing it. All right. It's catchy. It's fun. So if you're like, dude, I'm bummed out, listen to Millionaire. It's really fun. Watch the music video. All right. This guy is insane looking. He has like an eye patch and shit, dude. But they do like really cool. It's really weird music. Like there's another one like they do a lot of covers, like Southern rock covers and shit like that, like Marie Laveau. But Dr. Hook, dude, they have like huge catalog of music and really fun stuff, really cool stuff. If you like 70s, like 60s, 70s, like rock, like that's not that you didn't hear on the fucking radio 1 billion times.
Yeah.
Dr. Hook. And I implore you, go watch The Millionaire. Go watch Dr. Hook Millionaire music video and just see how much fun these guys are having making music. And you won't have a bad day. I promise you. All right. Anything else?
That's it. Enjoy your
Anything with the
weekend.
cat?
Congratulations to our Devil's Dozen, our finalists. It's all coming to a head.
Yeah, dude. 3 months. Get hustling, dude. I gotta get my fucking ass in gear.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to the garage after this.
We're gonna have a nice weekend this weekend, I heard.
I believe so. Yeah. Yep.
Gotta get
Dude,
some shit done, dude.
Bro, I think Tuesday or something next week's gonna be fucking 85.
I'm taking Tuesday off, dude.
Catch me butt fucking naked in my garage working on that panhead.
That's the way to chop, dude.
Dude.
Get comfy. Let those sparks fly. The grinder just fucking burn off those pubes.
That's right. Hold on, real quick. That's a good point. Papa has a good point. Let's list them off real quick. Shithammer Art, Ethan Kahn, Joseph Greenleaf, Doom Cult, Sean Szymanski, Revenant Choppers, Papa Titty, Evo Trash Rat, Chopper Fisher, H79 Chopper, Speed and Noise, and Big Inch Electroglide are your Devil's Dozen.
Yeesh.
That's it.
All right, boys and gals, until next week, get in the garage. You're going to have to now. Show's in 3 months. Show ready, Betty. Show ready. Get in trouble, but not too much trouble so you can't come to New Hampshire in July. Don't get like arrested and locked up for a while.
Yeah, Doom.
Have fun. Listen to Dr. Hook. And never stop chopping. Deadbeat Customs. Steve over at Deadbeat Customs is all about grassroots motorcycle riders who build and customize their bikes. When it comes to building a custom motorcycle, they carry the best brands available. Go visit their brick and mortar store in Tewksbury, Mass, or at deadbeatcustoms.com. Remember, enter code LOWLIFE at checkout to save some money. Stay Strong Co. Jean-Luc makes the most heavenly hot sauces in the world. The shits, and hotter than a Harley and a pepper patch, Low Life chopper sauce. Go to staystrongco.org today and grab yourself the holy trinity of hot sauces. Beck Built Fab. Dustin is the plug for excess chopper parts. Drum, disc brake, mid controls, hand shifters, foot clutch, modded worm gears, intakes, and more. He can do any fabrication, weld repair, upholstery, or maintenance job. Check him out at beckbuiltfab.com. Revenant Chop Co. Connor isn't about overpriced lifestyle merch. It's chop clothing made for the garage, for the blue collar builder who'd rather spend his money on parts than trendy tees. It's not just another stack of black t-shirts either. He drops wild garage born designs that stand out, gear that looks great, covered in grease, or on the side of the road. Check out revenantchoppers.com.